Mr. X dreams, and you're listening to Stereo Dream. Enjoy the show.
This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified. So stay on point and watch your six.
Hey guys, welcome back to Stereo Dread, powered by Dezombified. I am Kenny Dreadful, and with me as always is the Dominican dandy, Miss Stereo. Hi sweetie pie, what's going on? How you doing?
Hello. I hope you guys can hear us, by the way. Am I coming in clear? Let me know. I just want to see in the chat really quick if our friends hear us. Okay, it looks like you guys are hearing us.
Yes, nice.
Yay!
Fantastic, that's dope.
I'm so happy about
wow,
that.
it's the 1st of October, right? It's the fall, just 30 days away from Halloween. You know, the summer has gone, and we haven't been around since July 1st, basically, since we dropped the mega collab, right?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out later after this live stream. It's our mega collab featuring over 50 stories that'll chill you to your core, with various artists, narrators, and story writers are like authors. So great stuff. Check it out. Yeah, so we've been away, and the reason being is because a close family member of ours, a loved one, was going through a rough patch in their life, and the situation required, you know, our immediate attention. So we had to, you know, do what's best for everyone involved, and, you know, go on a little hiatus. So you've been missing the Horror Honeys as well as Real Evil and Stereo Dread, and, you know, we're sorry for that. We've been trying to stay busy in our community tabs. We've been trying to stay busy in other social media as well, and yeah, so, you know, to let you guys know that we're still around and thinking about you. So we were still trying to be busy over the summer, but now we're back, baby, and we're gonna get right back to it, hopefully.
Yeah. Sometimes when something happens in your family, it rocks you to the core, and you pretty much have to drop everything. And this particular thing definitely hit home for us. So I hope the rest of you out there are staying safe. We really truly did miss you. Kenny is 100% right about that. You know, now that things are getting a little bit back into some sort of a groove, I'm very glad. But I will tell you, baby,
Yeah.
we can't keep going any further without giving thanks to everybody for being here, first of all. And second of all, thank you, Jose Puerto Rican, for your super chat. We really appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much.
And no doubt, we really appreciate your act of generosity. You know, money doesn't grow on trees these days, especially these days. So thank you for that. You know, it really touches our hearts. Thank you so much. Puerto Rican Showcasing. He got a show right here, channel right here on YouTube, live streams. Got to check him out if you haven't already. Now, if you're new to this channel, we want to welcome you, lurkers and people who are afraid maybe to say hello in the chat. But, you know, become a subscriber and wait 1 minute, and then you'll be able to say hello to us in the chat. You'll be able to have a stream avatar on the screen. And, you know, we have fun with it as we go along the night. So why not give it a shot?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh, and don't forget to share this stream, guys. Okay? Like, seriously, you can go outside, sit out in front of your building or in front of your porch, right? And anybody that passes by,
Right.
tell them, yo, tune into Dezombified on YouTube. They're really funny.
You are something else, Mysterio. Yeah, why not? Do it. Yes.
Tune into Dezombified.
Please do. Hold on, guys, because, you know, we have a special guest this evening. We're going to be kicking it in a little bit with Awkward Alien Kaylala.
Yes.
You may know her from being in the Z Horde throughout, you know, our time here on YouTube, as well as her TikTok channel. You know, she does amazing performances, so you gotta check her out as well. You know. Hey, you know something? I didn't hear the Streamlabs or whatever alert when Jose donated that money. Did you hear a sound? I didn't hear any of the sounds.
Honestly, I don't even know.
So what's up with that? I would like to get that remedied before we go further, you know?
Actually, that's something we should have checked before, honestly.
For real?
Because it would require a signing into the platform on the web.
Yeah.
And use the user interface there. But, you know, hey, you know how it is.
You know what? It's been a while since you know, we're getting back into the swing of things, as they say, the swing of things. Right? So don't worry. We're gonna get better as it goes along. Right? Trust us.
Yeah, we will.
Hope everybody's been, you know, doing good today. I hope your summer was amazing and fantastic. A lot of things has been happening in our community over the summer. to a lot of different members and their family, their personal lives. You know, so I hope you guys had a great summer, and I hope you're looking forward to a great autumn season.
Yeah.
As well. You know, this is one of my favorite times of the year. I love sweater weather.
Oh yeah.
You know, I love, you know, the whole, you know, earth colors and earth tones that come out during this time of year in people's wardrobes, you know, and as well as with their decorations. Plus, hey, you can't beat, you know, Halloween, going out trick-or-treating. You can't beat Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? With a lovely food servings, a feast. It's great. Fall is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
Yeah, it is.
Be sure to chat and stay active in the chat so your stream avatars could pop up. Once again, I encourage you to please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bells. All of them, please. It really helps us out here with the algorithm. And if you enjoy our content, you know, we'd appreciate it if you could please lend us a hand in that way. It just takes 2.5 seconds to do these things, and I know you're faster than that. I know you could do it. So you know what, without further ado, I think we should hit the chat right quick and say hello to everybody in the chat.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna scroll up to my chat here and see who's up in this piece. I see we have Mike, a Ghost Shadow Vlogs, giving us a hello. Thank you for being here. We also have the one and only, check it out, y'all, the one that brings the mountains down when they shake their dragon booty. It's the one and only, you got it right, Warrior Princess Dragon Couchner. Yes, thank you for being here.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hi, greetings.
Not yet. Give us a second, Kayla.
There's an echo.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do you have any like microphone headphones you're listening to or anything like that? Any audio? Can you put headphones on?
Yeah, they're on. I've got
Please. We're gonna mute you or something for a second, all right?
All right, no worries.
All right, cool. Hold on. Everybody that's the talented, you know, Awkward Alien Kaylala. All right. We're gonna mute her for a moment. Continue with the shout outs right quick, as is customary here with us at Dezombified. Scary stories and good times. You know how we do. Okay, I need to get out the screen. I need to go back to the screen. All right. Oh, we didn't pop out the chat. Right? I wanted to pop out the chat.
You can pop it out.
Hold on, guys. Let me pop this chat out.
Right out.
All right. That way I could work with OBS at the same time. All right. What?
You close that tab.
This?
This one, yeah.
All right.
Because the chat's there already. So.
All right. Hold up. Let me do that. All right. All right, let me close this tab.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Now I got everything I need. People. My people. Mi gente. That's right. We got also dun 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 dun. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Fear the great wide. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. All right. Who else we got up in this piece? Realities in perspective. Thank you for being here. All right.
Hi, realities.
Wait a minute. Who?
Realities.
Ah, snap. Realities in perspective. What's this? All right. Thank you for being here. Who else is up in here?
I don't know.
This music is so cool. We got Starlight giving a whole bunch of hand clapping emojis. Thank you, Starlight, for being here, my friend.
Hi, Starlight.
Alright. Puerto Rican, what's up? As we said before, thanks for being here. Really appreciate you. Crack a cold one and relax in the chat, my friend. And I think we're caught up. It's a small, intimate crowd here tonight on Stereo Dread. Nice cozy setting. Alright, so without further ado, should we get to the guest of the evening, Miss Stereo? You want to go to a quick commercial?
I think we should go to the guest because we have no commercial scenes, remember?
No, that's true. We got no commercial scenes. We gotta fix this. Our whole setup is a mess right now.
Yeah, it happens that way sometimes. Sometimes it just bees like that. Alrighty, Kayla, we are about to tune into you right now. We just need you to make sure that there is no playback on your...
Meaning have some headphones on, yeah.
Yes, please, sorry.
My earbuds in, it's better now, because I can...
Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better.
Everybody, the one and only Awkward Alien Kaylala.
Yes.
Hey y'all, greetings. How you
And in
doing?
the chat, let us know please in the chat that you guys hear Kayla okay. And
Make sure
also
there's no crazy echo or anything.
yeah. Oh, and also, you know, that our audio didn't like pop off or something. And that
Don't that happen.
and that nothing is
Hey, Fear the Great
buffering
White.
also. Hi Fear. Thank you so much. Yes, we are happy to be back. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I've been
again.
missing you guys.
I know it's been a hot minute. You know, sometimes
such a hot
when you,
minute.
yeah, but you know what? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. They say.
That's what they say.
It does.
So
I
I'm-
I
that-
mean, most of the time I think that's correct.
that means I'm just loving you all even more now. Aw.
Don't butter me up. I'm afraid of butter. Aliens are allergic to butter.
Oh my god. The cholesterol.
I'm glad
level.
I'm glad I found my original jar that I escaped out of from Area 51. That Roswell, New Mexico Coke bottle. I didn't even know they made Coca-Cola at any point in Roswell.
Well,
Wow.
go. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you look on it's glass, and you look at the bottom, and it says Roswell, New Mexico right on it. I'm like, oh, this is what I came out of.
I think we can share that image. Actually, it's on Facebook.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should be there.
Yeah,
Oh, let me find it then.
yeah.
It's a little hard to see.
We're gonna pop it up on the screen once we find it. But it's an awesome, you know, keepsake.
That's pretty cool.
It's an awesome keepsake. So, if you're new to the Dezombified and you're lurking and you haven't, you know, made yourself known, Awkward Alien Kaylala, or Kayla, the resident alien in a jar, has been with us for ever since we started, joining us in the live
Yeah, it's
streams.
like-
You know, being
like
such a funny and wonderful person.
Mm-hmm.
Aww,
Indeed.
I'm blushing. Ah.
So we are proud to announce to those lurking who don't know, she has become a big time TikToker. You gotta check her
Yes.
out. Okay. And she has done so many different collaborations, and she's been so witty and charming. You're gonna absolutely fall in love with her.
Indeed,
So
indeed.
do us a favor, check out the link below for her link tree. It's in the description. And in that link tree, you're gonna find her TikTok link and follow it. Okay? And follow her page.
Yep, that's her TikTok link right there.
That's right.
I'm trying to find the alien in the jar picture. Where's
It's on the
pic-
Facebook, hon, and she sent it to us
It's in the
a
private
personal
message.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Just
sent
look at our-
pictures like of the bottle and then the bottom of the bottle. where
Go
you
to
can
our
see where it
messages,
was.
honey.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Messages.
Yeah.
Deborah, you're
So
new.
if you scroll up,
Oh.
you'll see a bunch of photos clustered. That's the one.
Oh.
Just keep going. You'll find it.
Yeah, sometimes it
And
stops.
just so y'all know, I'm humble. Like, I did not expect to get on TikTok. Find a really good, you know, overall, there are trolls everywhere, but overall, I found a lot of nice people. Again, like they said, doing a lot of like fun collaborations. And my thing is, I don't have a laptop or any kind of computer, and I respect the you know what out of YouTubers because y'all got to do everything from scratch. You gotta do so much. All I need with TikTok is literally I don't even need the ring light, but I got my new one in tonight, and you know, my cell phone. That's all I need. to create content because they've got music approved, images, everything there, effects.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to know that you really inspired me. I would have never, ever thought to try and put out even one dang video on anything without y'all.
That is so sweet.
And that includes people in the, people in the chat. Like, there are so many people to thank that I can't get through it all. Because everyone's, played their role on me. Like, I seem outgoing, I guess, but I wasn't. I was so, I am outgoing, but I was insecure about trying to create any kind of content. Obviously it was being hard. I didn't want to go to TikTok. I was like, no, I'm going to be on YouTube with everyone else. I'm not going there. And my niece got me to go there, and the rest is history. I've been on there 9 months now. I've got 14.6 thousand followers, which my thing on there is not to be famous and make a bunch of money. If it happens, great. But my main purpose, I like to create a lot of comedy bits. I have cosplay characters, like original cosplay, let me put it to you that way, stuff I created myself. And I want people to smile and have a better day.
Aww.
I don't care about the number of likes, shares, whatever. If somebody sees something that I post and it makes their day better, even just one person, even just one, I've done my job.
That's right.
That's true.
There's a big love fest going on. Big love fest.
All the love.
Aww.
And that's the thing I love about, our crew here. Everybody's such amazing, down to earth, people. That's why, let me tell you something. Small creators, I love small creators the best, because small creators will collab with you fast. They will support you so much. They get to know you and care about you. Facts. So, small creators are just, I love them. The small time ones.
Me too. I'm getting stressed out. I'm actually getting stressed by the number of people that follow me now, because I can't be personal with everyone. It's just, once you get to a certain point, it's upsetting me. I try to get to everything I can, but I forget things. Everyone does. YouTube is easier for this kind of stuff. When I go live, I just go live on a whim, because I have to take care of my grandma with dementia, and that's I'm a little late. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Family first.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, I see you guys are showing. There you go. You guys see Kermesi there. She is my newest original cosplay. I'm still refining her, but basically just alien disguised as a cat, if you will. I don't know, but she's fun.
She's
awesome. A little crazy.
Hey, crazy is I think what we do best, honestly.
Yeah. Who's in here? Aisha's here. Hang on, let's see. Mike, go Shadow. Hi. Let's see. Fear the Great White, Deborah, everyone. I want to try and say hi, but you guys always in the hit house. That's Puerto Rican, of course. I see you guys. I do see you guys. I apologize for being late, but I would say that, I'm in a perfect, there we go, on the screen. I don't know how well it can be seen, but if you read that, because my phone, my little cheap phone here, the screen is cracked, but it says Roswell, New Mexico right there on the bottom of the glass Coke bottle, which is pretty cool.
Is that, so did they make Coca-Cola out there in Roswell?
I guess they made the bottle. The bottle. It's a glass bottle. It's old. I have another one that I'm in South Carolina, and it was made in Greenville, South Carolina, a while back. I found them at a yard sale. Somebody put them out, and they were showing me on the bottom where over the years they've made the bottles in different places, and that's how you can tell if you have a glass Coke bottle where the bottle came from. Is look on the bottom, and it'll tell you the city and state.
That is so cool. I didn't know that.
I didn't either until it was because I saw the Coca-Cola bottles. Like, ooh, neat. I can put stuff in these.
Yeah.
And they're good for decoration as well, because they're glass. But I didn't realize how much cooler they could be.
Those are very dope. I gotta say, those are amazing. That is so cool. That's so cool.
I definitely gotta put a cough drop in my mouth, because lately I've been getting the smoker's cough from the squanch. That has not changed.
Oh, girl, me neither. Not at all. I have not changed one little bit.
Stay
Well, you know how
real,
it
stay
is.
real.
Well, I've changed. In the sense that it's not consistent like all day and all night, but
Right.
enough. Like at night, mate. Really, just at night while I'm trying to wind down and go to bed, or if something crazy happens and I get stressed. But otherwise, yeah.
Right. Hold on a second. I see we got a few new people up in the chat.
what I was about
I want to
to
say, hey, we got Kawi Snyder. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Nice.
Hi.
I see we also have Deborah W. Thank you for being here.
Chris, is that it? Chris Jarvis? Hi.
Ooh, Chris Jarvis, yes.
Hi, Chris.
Nice. Thanks for being here, Chris. We got Madame Raven.
Ooh, hello.
Yes.
Oh
Welcome,
my
Madame
gosh,
Raven.
those are my favorite people. Yeah, that's what I eat, the gummies. I eat the gummies. That's what I do. I had to stop from
Smoking.
water
yeah.
pipe.
I get
Yeah,
it because
water
I
pipe.
definitely want to switch over to more edibles. I see we also have Marie Hesketh. What's up, love?
Hi, Marie.
It's good to see you, lovely. Nice, thank you for being here. Also, did I say Melissa Nicole? I don't think so, but Melissa Nicole,
Hi,
thank you for
Melissa.
being here.
Aw.
With us is the one and only Awkward
Aisha,
Alien
thank you.
Kaylala.
That's so sweet.
Oh wow,
They just
that
sent,
is
she just sent you
awesome.
something there.
Oh, thank you, love. You are so sweet.
Orange gummies. I
She's
had
so
an orange.
sweet.
The one I ate was orange last night. I had blue raz today.
Ooh, sounds
She is sweet.
delicious.
I see so many talented and wonderful people here, like, great inside and out, all over the place.
Everybody
So good to
here,
see.
I tell you, everybody here, I'd go to war with everyone here by my side. I will go. All these people are nothing but a bunch of heart. They got so much heart
That's
and
true.
so much passion and so much love. You know, everybody here, and that includes you, Kayla.
Definitely.
You're right there, baby.
Thank you. Life is
He's
too
right
short
there.
for hate and grudges.
Right?
Facts, facts.
And being stupid. I'm just gonna say that as a whole general statement. That a whole general statement. Things can get crazy. I'm glad to see everyone here because obviously there's also everyone having their own things to deal with. Things changed when the cornholio sickness rolled around. So it's been a while.
Yeah,
I
that
was-
cornholio sickness,
Cornholio.
Yeah, I like,
Yes.
because,
Yes. I'm on board with that.
Yep.
I'm on board with
Cornholio
that.
sickness.
But that brings up everybody, we love you all, so we'll feel like heels and we'll feel totally remiss, okay, if we didn't say that in our opinion. Remember, this is our opinion.
Yeah.
We feel everybody should start to probably start thinking of emergency preparedness
Yes.
scenarios.
Yep. Yes.
Okay. How to escape and where to go if you escape your house and have to go on the run, things like that. Where would you go? How would you survive? Okay, we want you all to start thinking about those things because if I love TikTok. I don't know why it took so long, to finally do it and get the app and sign up because I love it. I see things on there that blow my mind, things that I don't even know are happening because we can't see it. No, they're not being shown anywhere. Okay, things that are actually happening, which is very scary stuff. So
Also,
we love
Telegram.
you all.
Yeah.
Telegram is a good one.
Telegram is a
big
good spot to find out what's really going on.
Telegram.
Yes, Telegram.
Yeah,
So-
and Smith
If
said,
you go-
Feel the Great White says, take my word for it, better go easy on them Delta 8 things. I agree with that. I'm just gonna say I agree. That's all I want to say on that.
Yes,
story.
that's right. That's right. We all like-minded, baby. Yes.
And make sure you know we have a Telegram
legal.
account. Actually, we have a Telegram account, and it is on our Linktree. Just so you guys know. So you know, you go to our website, Dezombified.com. Just follow our Linktree and follow us everywhere where we are at, because we are also on alternative platforms, even alternative video platforms. You never know. Someday we may need to migrate there, you know, the way that things are going.
That's right.
So,
there are so many people on TikTok that do both. You know, they like either they'll create it on TikTok, upload it on YouTube. Like if you go to my account here on YouTube, you'll see where I've uploaded some of my TikToks. Like in the beginning, I haven't uploaded any in a while, but yeah, it still takes hours though. I mean, you know, the videos with me maximum of 3 minutes, but I usually don't make anything more than like a minute, or definitely a lot less if I can. But still, it can take hours, but it's just for me and lots of other people so much easier than having to have everything 100% from scratch here on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
not
definitely.
being able to play music, you know, it's just been roar. But I can go live on TikTok and have my music going in the background and take requests and stuff. And I'm working on making my cosplay character, my most recent one anyway, more scary for the Halloween season. So
and you're good at that.
And you know something? Listen, Kayla is sweeter than cherry pie.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She's sweeter than cherry pie. She told us in our private messages on Facebook that she'd be willing to help us out, get started on TikTok, because so I got one video, and it's of this beautiful puppy that we have, you know, named
I love
Luca.
that video so much. The sound.
Yes,
I know.
Puppy. He's so cute.
Oh my god. Adorable.
Yeah, he's a handful because he's a Jack Terrier mixed with a Chihuahua, so he's very spirited. Very spirited.
He does not stay still, but really quick, baby, we do have somebody new in the chat.
Nice. Who is it?
It's Mike Ghost Shadows Vlogs.
Oh no, I mentioned him, but hey, thanks for being here. Here's another one. Matter of fact, here's another round for everybody. Another round. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, and to answer your question, Melissa Nicole, we do have a Discord. And it's also up on our link tree.
It's been neglected like a stepchild.
So is mine.
We are so, we're so sorry about that, but we hope now that I think the waters have calmed a little bit in our lives, that we should be able to get back, to it.
Yeah.
And get back to doing things with you lovely people. So, but I know we do have I think I did see someone else. Hold up, go back.
Yeah.
Somebody said something really nice.
Okay.
Artsilla Aisha said that seeing our notification made her night.
Oh.
That is too sweet.
That is. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
This is why we keep coming back.
Yeah, I'm happy to help you guys. Like, you guys have been and I'm talking to everyone in the chat too, and people that aren't even here. Without you guys, I would have never created I probably would have never created anything more than, I wouldn't have tested my waters to see what works at all. Like coming on the show, even like not even as the main guest like tonight, but like as just call in when we were just doing like radio show call in. And then just watching you and everyone else in our circle, and how like they're not afraid. Like, I just need to try something, but not convenient for YouTube, convenient for TikTok. So it's everyone needs to take a moment to remember, be nice to people, be nice.
I know it doesn't cost you anything.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't cost you a damn thing.
It is free to be nice. We should make that merch. We make the t-shirt saying it is free to be nice.
That's right.
Or it is 100% free to be nice. And put the 100% free overexposed.
Right.
And then in small letters, you put the it is, and the rest of it or whatever. We should make that t-shirt and put a really big American flag. Yeah, we should put an American flag on there.
It costs nothing to be nice. And also, it costs nothing to just keep your mouth shut if you don't like it.
That's right.
And move on.
That's true.
I had just quickly, those of you who may not know, my brother passed away just right over a month ago. Me and my family had to break down the door to find him. That was something it was traumatizing. But the day that it happened, I had been pumping out so much content on TikTok. I knew that people would be like, what the heck if I just stopped making stuff? So I just went on and gave a basic, I found my brother passed away, you know, if you don't see me around for a little bit, or if you only see tiny bits of content, which is all I've got going on right now, mostly because I'm still grieving and it's just up and down on that roller coaster. It's still fresh. I went live and in tribute to my brother, who was an amazing artist, a comedian, just an awesome person. I went live and I went to paint my face on TikTok, and I was attacked so badly I just had to end my stream. And then even that little post was where I said, like, at that point all my tears had dried up. I was dehydrated. I'd been crying for hours.
Right, of course. But
they're like, oh, you know, whatever. So I had there, just like any other platform, you've got your trolls and some vicious ones too. I'm going to say this, like, probably definitely on TikTok, unless you're absolutely secure and like who's seeing your stuff. Don't put anything personal out there like that, because I made that mistake and got absolutely railed for it. I almost quit entirely on everything.
So freaking rude. Come on, people. Let's leave people to grieve and carry on with their lives as they see fit.
Well, they didn't think I was grieving, right? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They're like,
okay.
You know, you don't act like you're sad. Like, no, this is how I'm grieving. Like, let me go through it.
Let us deal with things in our way. You know, don't come pointing fingers and wagging fingers at us. Oh, how dare you? That's no, sorry.
You know what it is? And
no way.
People have lost.
Yeah.
So my mother went out that way.
Yeah.
They have lost humanity.
I'm sorry. What was that, Kayla?
Well, the way that I found my brother, you know, same thing that took down my mom. I guess since it's educational, I can just go ahead and say it because this is educating. I'm using proper names. And that is, my brother and my mom both died of accidental fentanyl overdoses. It's absolutely insane. The coroner that came here, she's getting about 5 to 10 calls every day in my area here in South Carolina to come out and that many people.
That is heart-wrenching.
It is. So it's just, but my brother, I mean, you know, he honestly knew he wasn't long for the earth. Especially, he was getting even more sick than like when I first started talking to you guys when he was sick. I know y'all remember that anyway.
Yes, we do.
You know, only 42 years old though. My mom went out with the same way, only 58, 5 days before her 59th birthday. Like, y'all stay away from anything that you don't know exactly where it came from. Whatever, get it from your doctor. You know, or don't. It is, that stuff ruins, like, it not only ruins the life of the people that are doing it, but the people, when inevitably they mess up, we get left behind. And with very little, the only thing I know is he was struggling, but he told me he was a goofy guy, funny guy, you know, very talented with art and everything like that. So I've been trying to focus on my grieving in a healthy way, in the sense of like celebrating my brother's life. He didn't want to go out of this world, but he told me so much that he pretty much knew he wasn't long for this earth right before he died. And you know, it was like, I mean, obviously I cried, but
of course,
celebrate me. So I'm celebrating him. And just this quick moment here, I just want to let people know, like, if you're struggling with it, there are things out there for you. Or if you know someone is struggling with that, there are things out there for them. If anyone wants to, inbox me wherever, if you have, like, if you're dealing with this, because I don't want anyone to have to, like, put it in the chat or anything, you're welcome to reach out to me, because it changes, this whole thing has changed my life. But yeah. So I try to just stay positive, though. Stay positive. It's not always the case, but that's the key.
We should put up a link, for the for the crisis hotline. So
yes, I still have those links, actually.
Oh my God, that's great. Yeah, guys, if you are a moderator here, which Kayla should be, say something in the chat, Kayla, make sure, because sometimes we do find that some of our moderators mysteriously do not someday lose their wrenches for some reason or the other.
Well, I've been off of YouTube and stuff for so long. It's just because you guys didn't stream a whole lot, and I've been so crazy busy that when you are streaming, I miss it, and I'm so glad I'm here tonight. But yeah, I'm not a mod right now, and that's okay. But what was that? There's the national. It's what was it? I'm looking for it on my other phone right now. But yeah, if you're struggling, there are ways, you can reach out to a lot of different ways and things. I'm 3 years, at the 27th of August, that was the same day my brother passed away. That was my 3-year sober birthday, if you want to call it that.
Congratulations on that. Nice.
Thank you. I don't count lettuce as
of course.
Anything dangerous.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically legal now, lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So. So other than that, but I mean, so I've been through it, and was it hard to not want to, like, do something stupid after finding them and all that? Like, it was hard, but I kept pushing, because got to just push through.
Definitely.
But there's always hope.
I'm sorry, go ahead, honey.
No, that's it. Just reach out. If anyone's in distress with any of that, you can reach out. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
That is true. It could happen to anybody, especially these days. Everybody's been so depressed for good reason.
Of course.
Where it's like
suicide rates are going up. Overdoses are shooting up, and we all know why. We don't need to say why. We all know. But real quick, we got somebody new in the chat. It is Boney Plater. What is up, dude? It's so nice to see you. All right, that didn't work the way I wanted to, but thanks for being here. Have a drink, relax in the chat. We're just chatting with the one and only Awkward Alien Kaylala. That's right. An artist over on TikTok and a longtime supporter of Dezombified. Let me tell you, she is a down-to-earth, sweet person. You can't find anyone better than Awkward Alien
You guys are
Kaylala.
gonna make me cry.
Okay.
Thank you. And I just dropped it in here. It's the SAMHSA, SAMHA. I just dropped the link in here, you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
I knew I still had it. It's SAMHSA.gov, or is it SAMHSA? I forget how exactly it's pronounced, but yeah, it's for I guess it's a .gov, so it's Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. If you or anyone you know is having issues with any of this, maybe send them that link and tell them to reach out. That's all I wanted to say on that, though.
Warrior Princess Dragon Couchner, she says she's almost in tears. Well, turn that frown upside down, because you know what?
Yeah.
Every day above ground is a good one. And as long as you're alive, you have the power to survive and the power to strive. Okay? I know that was a little Dr. Seuss moment, okay? Just humor me.
I like it.
Right?
So,
Jose said that the sounds are low coming from this stream deck.
Oh, okay.
So we have to
it went low for a second. It did go low for a second.
Okay.
But then you guys came back. I thought it was me because I was doing, like, I have two phones right now that I'm watching it on one.
Yeah. I think that he means the sounds of the sound effects and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
why don't you hit one of those pop-ups one more time and see what happens? Okay.
Thank you guys. I love you guys so much.
We love you
Aisha,
so
I see
much.
you there,
Tell
like,
us. I want you to tell
I
us.
see everyone here.
Hey, they all love you too. Many of them have. I know I saw someone say that they followed you on the TikTok.
Aww.
I think
It's
that
not
was Warrior
required,
Dragon.
but thank you.
So yeah, of course.
And I'm always out for, like you guys said earlier, helping out. I love to help people, like, because I've gotten pretty good at TikTok in my 9 months on it, but I've had a lot of help from my 17-year-old niece. But because I do, like, I wasn't expecting it. It just happened. My numbers and stuff, my content being pretty well, pretty good. People tend to like it. So, definitely, I'm happy to help. I helped Cece, Creepy Clown Girl. I helped her reach 1,000. There's another one I'm working with right now. Like, I'm trying to let people reach their goals. By letting, I basically send me your videos or let me download them from your thing, and then I upload them on my page as an account takeover.
Okay.
But with people tagged in it, and that's a great way to get seen, because obviously it's on a page with more duetting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot you can do, and even going live. And you can earn gifts while you're live as well. Yeah, I've made, just to be honest, because I have nothing to hide.
Right.
I've made since January. I've made, well, I guess I didn't start making anything until like March. Okay, so but since March, I've made about $600 to date.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, when you break it down, it doesn't seem like much, but I didn't think I was going to do anything. But I'm happy to help people. I'm happy to live stream, whatever I need to do.
You're doing amazing. Trust me. You're doing great. You keep it up.
Thank you.
You keep that up.
Well, y'all too. I'm glad to see everyone back in here. It's so nice, and even new people.
That's true.
Let me tell you, if you have any advice, why don't you, to any aspiring TikTokers out there, even like people like me, but there's probably other people out here in the chat that were thinking about starting a TikTok page. What are the pros, not the pros, what are the do's and don'ts? Like do and don't, like don't do this, like you said, like, you know what I mean?
Post frequently.
Do.
Yeah, definitely you're wanting to have at least like 4 to 8 videos a day. And they do not have to be super complicated, especially in the beginning when you're learning about the effects, how to use the hashtags. TikTok is a little more complicated than I guess I make it sound, but I'm just used to it now. So pro tips, when you first start, make sure you're uploading, at least, even if it's just one little silly video that you lip sync. Work on your lip sync game. Lip sync some videos or try a trend. Also, get in the grow streams. There are a lot of grow streams on there where, you just kind of see each other's content, whatever, follow each other around. Kind of like here now. Same sort of thing. You have to have 1,000 to go live and 10,000 to begin to be eligible for like creator fund. I haven't even gotten the creator fund yet. I'm getting closer though. But again, my thing with TikTok, keep your personal business off of it. That's definitely keep your personal business off of it. Create things, like you may hear sounds or create your own things. Another good thing, hop on those trends, hop on those hashtags, things where like people are doing dances or and so jump in there, or blind reaction videos. I love doing blind reactions because people like reaction videos. So I have my content is all, between cosplay and everything, is all over the place. So your content doesn't necessarily have to be consistent if you don't want it to be. But definitely hop on some follow trains. jump in some live grow streams, and don't just follow. You can only follow 10,000 people. That's it.
Really?
Make sure. So yeah, that they have a set limit. You can only follow. You can have as many followers as whatever, but you can only follow 10,000 people. So here's another thing. When you get to that, when you're starting to get up there in numbers, like I basically only follow back like super fans, like if they don't have any content. So but otherwise I just follow other like content creators. Like I know I'm following you guys on there, at least 1 or 2 people in the chat, probably even more than that. But in the beginning, growing my TikTok, doing again the trends, so a dance, or it might be a filter trend. Right now the autumn aesthetic filter is going nuts and it's really pretty. It turns everything that is green to like orangish and red.
Wow.
And it's, yeah, like I'm in South Carolina, stepping outside, it's still green here. We don't even see any leaves changing yet.
Right.
So I grabbed my phone, I grabbed my phone, I started a TikTok video, and I just went outside and just like showed around my street. And it looked like fall, and it was I showed it before where it's all green, and then I switched it during Monster Mash. There's a lot of transitions, collaborations. The transitions are important too. People love to see that stuff, like where you're sitting there like, no makeup on, and maybe so there's something being said or whatever, but then boom, you transition into, something else or whatever. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. But following trends when you're new, making sure you keep your videos up. Even if you're just posting, like me right now, I'm getting an average of probably like 1 or 2 videos a day, if that. But more and more, it just get out there and mingle. You're gonna find trolls. Don't even acknowledge them. Do not acknowledge them. Block them or whatever you have to do. Do not even respond to them, because then you give them fuel. Because there are some nasty ones on there. There is the Great Londini. If you have not heard of the Great Londini, he is anti-bullying, anti-racism, all kinds of bad stuff, all the bad stuff. And he goes out and in a legal fashion figures out who these people are that are saying these terrible things.
Oh wow.
And stuff like that. And sometimes they find that it's kids, and they send emails to their parents and their principals, or adults, and they send it to their employers and family to say, hey, like you're doing a bad, and you got caught doing a bad. The thing there, I guess his saying is, the Great Londini, is stupid game, stupid prize.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The stupid prize is people are going to be informed about what you're doing.
Wow.
So be careful. So I guess that's the thing, be careful with what you put out there. Follow the trends, use the sounds, the hashtags. And if anyone has any questions, as always, I'm more than happy to give pointers and help people grow by putting out your videos on my own page, or live streaming, or both. Because I've already gotten to my goal and then some. So I'm ready to help carry others for a while.
Aww.
That's wonderful.
And get them to where they want to be.
Let me tell you something. When you told us those beautiful, kind words, I felt like, you know what, I could never, if that's the, if I take anything with me, it'll be, those kind words,
Yeah.
that you said to us.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah,
you.
like I said, all y'all have had such a, I guess maybe not the people I haven't met just quite yet, but all of y'all have had such an impact on, in a good way, on me and my confidence, and knowing that things are never going to be perfect. When you're an artist and this is an art, it is. You just have to trust the process, and sometimes it's going to fail, and sometimes it's going to succeed. As far as viral videos on TikTok, again, that's where those trends are important. Trending sounds, trending dances, or whatever, trending anything. Hop on trends, especially because it's going to get you seen on the For You page more often, and getting the grow streams, and like there are the video, like the TikToks that are short that say like, hey, it's Love Everybody Sunday, heart, comment, and follow and share, and I'll come and do the same to your thing. Get on those, comment on them. People will find you, and go and follow other people. Just don't follow. I would say don't, as general rule, if you're looking to be a bigger TikToker, don't follow a bunch of people that have absolutely no content. Gotcha. It's not going to help you. But super fans, without super fans, I wouldn't be anything. So, in terms of like there are people that just watch, they don't create. They're fans, they're the cheerleaders. I've been a cheerleader of y'all's forever, and being your cheerleader, I got inspired.
That's too awesome. Thank you for those words. I'm telling you, you're making us blush over here.
I'm blushing too.
You know something? When we started,
I see that sort of rake and hit the dingling thing. Yeah, share it out. Exactly.
When we started the live streaming part of our channel, we was like, what can we do? And we was like, well, let's just go and try to, be nice to people and help out as many people as we can, because that's in our hearts anyway, So
have fun.
Yeah, and have fun with it. And it worked out for us,
Dude, we have had some laughs on this channel.
Yes, we have.
Oh my lord, I have nearly peed laughing in these streams.
Right?
Just in the comments with everyone else. Like, I've been over here like, oh my god, I gotta go. Like, yeah.
But really quick,
spread the joy.
Yeah, Mayreed is leaving, so thank you so much for stopping by, Mayreed. You're always welcome.
Thank you. I don't think I've met you yet, Mayreed, but it's nice to meet you, Kayla. And it's 2:25 in the UK. Oh, so you're across the pond. Okay. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Anyone who stopped in.
Oh my goodness. And best wishes to you all the way over there. I know that we are all going through difficult times, but I know over there it's a little bit more difficult than where we are, which we are grateful that we are where we are, but doesn't look like it's gonna be much further. We're much further behind at this point. Let's see what happens, but love you. Thank you for coming.
You had a question for her?
I did. It was about TikTok, and she mentioned, this Caped Crusader that's going around and getting these trolls or whatever. I forgot their name already. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, the Great Londini.
The Great Londini. I had heard about him.
Yeah, he had an interview with BBC and stuff. Like, he's
really?
Like, he thought, like, I'm actually a Londini. Like, my name, I changed it from Awkward Alien Kaylala to Awkward Alien Londini. Because when I see that stuff, as I'm going through as you go through TikTok, you're going to see that stuff. And so I go through the proper channels for reporting within TikTok, and also handing it over to the people, the Great Londini himself and the other ones that can track these awful people down. And basically it's just a little taste of their own medicine. And getting them to hopefully stop, because you don't know what people are going through. You do not.
That's true.
So make sure if you have a chance to, like, I usually don't, even on my TikTok, I don't like to scream like follow these people, but I know that I've screamed it out for like you guys jumping into my streams every now and then. But yeah, follow the Great definitely follow Dezombified if you're not already.
Every time I try to go to your stream, every time I try to go to your live stream on TikTok, it doesn't work. I'm like there. I'm just seeing this fuzzy screen. I'm like, what is this? I can't even see anything. Am I doing something wrong?
I don't know. I had some technical difficulties, and TikTok itself was having some technical difficulties with live, which is why I haven't really done one in a while. Like, I did one the other day, but it was only like an hour long, just kind of listening to music and chit-chatting with whoever came in. And that's another thing they want on TikTok, by the way. They want you to engage with your followers. I don't like to think of people as following me. It's weird to think of followers or fans. I say friends. But when you start getting up in the numbers where I am right now, it becomes too much to, like, be personal with everyone, and it hurts my heart.
Yeah,
Because I want everyone to know that I love them and I appreciate their support, including y'all.
That's true.
Everyone here.
You know, we had like Nahungo Johnny. I think he was a guest, and I think he said that, or was it Don't Turn Around? Someone said that once you get so many subscribers, it just gets hard to be talking to everyone.
True.
Yeah, I almost never check my DMs on TikTok. Like I do, and like because I tell people to just mention me, like tag me in posts. Like people want me to do a lot of blind reactions lately. They love my reactions. Don't know why, but I've gotten tagged in a ton of them. I love going and doing blind reactions.
I definitely want to do some reactions. I definitely want to do some reactions, but really quick, back to my question because I keep forgetting to ask it. I wanted to know, does he get involved like in like political stuff, or he just gets involved in just people who are trolls? That's it.
What he gets. I want to see if I can the best way to explain this. They go all the way to reporting people to the FBI and stuff.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Yeah, he's really
not that they do anything anyway.
A masked vigilante, if you will.
Gotcha.
Because he wears like a modified Guy Fawkes mask. One of those from anonymous. Most people know those Guy Fawkes masks as the anonymous character. So they have modified versions of those, and it's actually the Great Londini. He's the main brains behind it, but there are many Londinis.
Wow.
It's not just one. But they're out there trying to clean up the smut on the internet. With people that just want to be mean.
I saw that TikTok sent me a message saying that they have 1 billion users now.
Jeez.
1 billion users.
There's a lot of people on there. And also people are getting shut down left and right. Here's another thing. Be very mindful with their terms and conditions. I suggest you read them and read the fine print, because if you're not careful, any little thing can, it can get you, and for no reason even. I know that our friend Jensen, he's had to go through. He's on his 3rd or 4th TikTok account right now. Every time he would get up to about almost 500,000 subscribers, like each time was at like 400,000 people. They just took his accounts down for TikTok did take his accounts down for like no reason, and he's had to start over again. Now he's already established here on YouTube, but he was having a little more fun, I think, on the TikTok side of it with certain things.
Sometimes
that's ridiculous.
Sometimes I think that it's not just there either, it's here as well. Sometimes I think that right now social media is not trying.
I love you too, Josie.
Hey, Josie.
Sorry,
hi.
Continue on.
Hi. Oh my God, my ADHD. But hi, Josie.
Mine too.
I think that as far as social media is concerned, I think that sometimes I get a little paranoid and I start to think, what if they're not trying to let anybody make any money now? I think what if they're just there, just saving face, and the censorship is just part of that. They're not trying to, they just want consumers. They don't want producers, people who produce.
Exactly. They want producers. Actually, when you go on there, like a lot of
they want slave labor is what it seems like to me.
Created. They're made. Like you can work with some of like the trends, like say Time Has Your Back. I know there was a winner for that, and their TikTok is now their commercial on the TV. And there are going to be those people out there that I suggest if you're a cosplayer, being careful. A lot of religious extremists will report you for things that you didn't do, and you have to file appeals. So it's got its ups and downs, just like everywhere else. And do they
I think that
I know they've taken money out of my mouth.
Yeah, I think that one of the biggest problems on any platform nowadays today is butthurt people.
Jealous people, yeah, butthurt and jealous.
Yeah, and like, you know, the way I see it is, if you've been butthurt, just fill in a butthurt report. If you go,
put a Band-Aid on your butt.
Yeah, if you go on our community tab right here on YouTube and you scroll and scroll and scroll and then scroll some more, somewhere along the beginnings of us posting there, which wasn't that long ago, you're gonna find a butthurt report, and you can download it too, or like right click it, maybe save the image and fill out the butthurt
I have
report.
it. Yeah, you just Google it. Google the butthurt
report.
Google the butthurt report, the butthurt form, and it you check off, like, are you a sissy, or whatever it says. Like what offended.
Looks like we have somebody knocking on the door. Is that a doorbell they rang? Who is here? Hi, Loco Wepa. Loco Nightmare is here, darling.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen all y'all in like so long. I love you guys so much.
And Loco Nightmare.
I see it. How you doing, you guys?
Hello, my friend.
And there's a great horror side of TikTok, by the way. Like the cosplay horror talk community is like, so for those of you who are just super, super into just like spooky stuff, scary things, creepy, whatever, they've got, there are a lot of really great content creators out there for that type of stuff on there too. So it's not, it's all over the place. Some people do both or one or the other, but it's all about what works best for you. So experiment, y'all. Do not be afraid to experiment.
That's right. Do what you like. Yeah, I guess that's what Kayla's saying.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I was like, I don't even know what I want to do. Like, I love scary stuff. Like, I'm always watching scary stuff. Like, me and my husband just watched, Sam, we just watched something last night. I forget what it's called, but it was pretty good. But like, if you look at my TikTok content, except for some of my cosplay and stuff like that, you don't see a lot of the horror stuff on mine necessarily. My channel is more like just scatter-based comedy and things to make people laugh. That's what I want. Like, I don't even care about TikTok money.
But
I really
you're
don't.
funny.
I don't care about
you're
money.
very, very funny, Kayla. Actually,
I'm a weirdo.
Some of your TikTok just make me laugh so much. So I'm not gonna do any spoiler, guys. So if you really want to find out which ones are the funny ones and which ones are the not so funny ones, that might be more serious or maybe more emotional or whatever.
Yeah,
you gotta go find
they
out.
have everything there. They have, you name it, and somebody's done a TikTok about it, probably, in ways that you like. And I mean, your content is what you're comfortable with. Like, I'm just really getting into the actual, like, buying all the cosplay stuff and, like, taking the time to, just by myself, practice different characters and stuff. But you don't have to do that. I use just straight up filters, their effects on my face and stuff, or makeup, whatever, all the time.
Nice.
I will say that people who tend to like create more of their own original content and without the effects, if they actually put on the cosplay gear and stuff,
yes,
they do tend to get more likes and followers. Yes. But it honestly doesn't take a whole ton of effort. You can just slap on filters and just work on your lip sync game, because that's a lot of what TikTok is lip syncing.
Wow.
So work on your lip sync game.
I do see a lot of lip syncing there. I do.
There's a health side of it. There's music. There's one guy, I forget what his name is. I just call him Piano Man. It's an old man over in the UK, and he just sits down live and plays his piano, and I love it. I also have people, there are also people, the cosplayers and stuff like that come in. People do Q&As, people play like me, play music. I play music and put on cosplay makeup and stuff all at the same time. Or sometimes I just do what you want. Do what you, don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone though. And when your videos fail, don't be upset. It's okay. Like I have one that I posted recently, with everything around it being around 500 to 1,000 views, and one that I thought that a lot of people would end up liking only has like 17 views, and this has been up for several days. So videos are gonna flop. It happens. Get past it and just keep pushing. Don't get discouraged. And that goes with any platform, any of them.
I don't know. I don't know if I can keep that attitude for this one here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well,
this platform, I call it toilet
here.
paper. TP, toilet paper. This platform, that's what I call it. You know.
TP.
TP, this platform, toilet paper.
It is what it is, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna hand you a turd and call it a candy bar that I dusted with some with some sugar. Because when you bite into it, you're gonna know what it is. So just say what it is. And again, use your creative brains and just do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. My goal is to make other people happy, and in the process, by making other people happy, just like many other comedians, it makes me happy.
And that's what it's all about, you know, helping people to feel joy, you know, because, you know, you only got one life to live. Why live it miserable and sad? If you could be happy and spread that cheer around, you know, go for it. You know, go for it.
Yep, exactly. Just try it. If you're scared, because I'll tell you guys, I was so scared to try to create anything. Like Dezombified will tell you, other people in this chat will tell you, there were so many times where I was like trying to collaborate, because most of people here are YouTubers, and most of our circle YouTube, and I was trying, and I just I got I let myself get discouraged and stuff like that. And so no matter what platform you're on, and what you're creating, don't get discouraged. Trust the process. The main thing is do what you like, have fun with it, and don't let anybody shut you down just because you're making something that you want, just that makes you happy, as long as it's nothing inappropriate.
You know what TikTok signifies for me is like, they make it so much easier for you to consume the content than YouTube does. Because on YouTube, you got to click on a video, and then you got to watch the video, then you have to click on another video. But and they're long. Sometimes these videos are long on YouTube. The thing about TikTok is that they're short. They're short, and it's easy to swipe up through the content, so you could just gobble up content.
Oh, here's a do and don't. If you like somebody's content, do not go and serial like people's posts. There is a such thing as shadow banning on TikTok. You want to end up in that FYP, the For You page. This is where people that do not follow you or anything, that's where they find you. So you want to be on that. You want to be on the on that FYP. And oh gosh, what was I gonna say? Oh well, my brain died for a second. It'll come back to me. But yeah, it's
always well,
there's
that
so
happens
much
to me
to
too,
it.
so don't worry.
That's okay, because you know what? I think we got an alert. Boney Plater, thank you so much.
Boney Plater.
Yeah, Boney Plater. He donated to the stream $5. Thank you so much, my friend. Have another drink on the house. Yes, you rock.
Kick back and relax.
Yes.
So yeah, there's a little bit of everything for everyone on TikTok. And you know, another thing you can't that I found that is like things that are so like inspirational. Like you will there are like videos of me lip syncing stuff, or even just my own stuff coming out of my own mouth for inspiration. Things that are like touching, and or even things that admitting that my brother was an accidental overdose, so was my mom, and saying hey, here's this. So you can, you don't have to be funny if you don't feel particularly funny. You can be scary. You can share and don't share, whatever you want. Just make sure you stick by the rules in case somebody reports you I got reported one night.
What?
Well, I mean, I've been reported several times falsely.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people
I've
are
had
just
to
assholes.
file a few appeals to get my lives and stuff back, because there was one night, this was many months ago, but somebody came into one of my live streams and they were fat shaming and stuff like that. And I used to, I'm 150 now, 150 pounds, I'm 5'8", so I've lost, I've been working on my health and everything, but I mean, I was over 300 pounds, and I do not tolerate fat shaming.
Oh yeah.
And so this person, like, did not like that I was, I told him, like, hey, I don't even deal with that. Like, I barely acknowledge them, but that really upset them. They reported me for nudity. And as soon as it's reported as porn or nude, yeah, I was fully clothed. But TikTok doesn't watch well enough. And as soon as someone reports something like as nudity or something, dangerous and definitely against the rules, they take you down immediately, and you have to file an appeal and let them go back and see that you didn't do anything wrong.
Damn, you know what it is? Misery likes company, and some people are just fucking miserable, and that's it. They're just miserable.
One thing I do notice, okay, is that in the comment section, there's a lot of nastiness that goes on, and a lot of nasty things in them comment sections in TikTok. The
better the TikToker you are, the more of that you're going to get to be honest. Like, that's haters. I mean, it's just definition of haters.
Yeah, I mean, it's I think it's worse than the YouTube comments that I've seen. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. But one cool thing you can do is you can respond to comments on your videos with a video.
That is true. I've seen that. I've seen people getting owned.
I addressed some nasty comments. What I did was I addressed some of those nasty comments that I got surrounding my brother's passing with videos. Like,
honestly,
okay, really,
to tell you the truth, I would like to, whenever somebody does that, I would really just like to roast them and make them famous. Roast them. Yeah,
I mean, hey, my thing, I guess any publicity, and that's where I did take a few of them down, because I realized that the ones that, like, TikTok wouldn't do a violation on or whatever, like, a lot of these accounts got taken down, the worst ones. Those are the ones I left up. But if you have a nasty comment and then you respond to it with a video, you're just giving that person who made that nasty comment more people to follow it, to see them. Now, yeah, I think and you don't. I mean, you can address. And I prefer to address the first comment I ever addressed with a video was a comment from Dear Bathsheba. That in the very beginning, and I responded with a video. She said something nice on one of my posts, and I responded to it with a video in a nice way, like thanking her and like, I love you, thank you. So again, good. There's the force and the dark side everywhere. You just gotta kind of figure out what to do, and just don't let anyone get you down if they say you're ugly, that your content is inconsistent, that your face paint looks ugly if you're doing cosplay, whatever. Just block those people. Don't worry about your numbers in that sense, because you're going to hit higher numbers on there no matter what. But just, delete those comments, just move on. Report them, move on.
Really quick, I gotta say goodnight to a local nightmare. He says he has to go. He's been real sick for a month now.
Oh no.
Didn't like the diagnosis.
Have a good night. I love you.
Good night, local nightmare. Thank you for dropping by. Bonnie Plater too?
Not sure. I'm looking right now. No, I don't think so. He's playing the jumping.
Oh, okay. He's jumping.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good night, local nightmare.
Right now, something I'm working on is the Beetlejuice sound from the Beetlejuice movie, where he's like, where the one guy is like, yeah, but can you be scary? And Beetlejuice, oh yeah, you want to be scary, and then he does that, thing. It's like the crazy scary face, like, you like it? So that's the sound that's on there right now, and people are using that to do. I saw this one girl, she had an Ariel look. She looked like, a very pretty cosplay Ariel. But she's still lip syncing with it needs to be scary. Hang on. And then the transition is like, she just opens up her hands and boom, it's this scary bleeding version, like crazy version of Ariel, and then she closes her hand and says, "Do you like it?" Because when she closes her hands, she goes back to not being scary, just like in the movie. People, so do those things. It's so much fun.
It sounds like fun.
I know, right? It does.
It's not always, though. It's not always. It is a lot of work still. I mean, I'll record a maximum that I can do is a 3-minute video. And you have to have, I think, over 1,000. Just like with going live, you need 1,000 to go live. You need 1,000 to have the option to have a 3-minute video, because it's otherwise you got 15 seconds, 60 seconds, anywhere in between 15. You know, like you can do a 5-second video, a 1-second video.
Yeah, but I heard. Tell me if this is true or not. I heard that they're going to be doing videos longer now, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
I'm not sure about 5 to 10, but they did just release the 3 a few months ago. I noticed, like, they sent me a notification in my email saying, like, hey, for, like, I guess because of my numbers, they were like, you know, we've added the option for you to do a 3-minute video. And I've never used it because people on TikTok like short and sweet, unless it's something else. But typically they just like stuff that's, you know, fun and fast. You have about a 15-second attention span on there. Your shortest videos are going to get your most views.
Right.
Yeah, and like I said, no matter what your content may be, just have fun with it and do not let people bring you down ever. Because there's so many people in this world right now miserable and wanting to just drag others into the muck with them. And no. I think that's the biggest problem I have with TikTok is but they're getting a little better, but there's it can be frustrating. But just like everything else, being on YouTube is frustrating. It doesn't always go like you want it to on here either. Or Facebook, or Instagram, or Twitter, wherever you may be. Like my Discord server is dead and I don't care. Right. So just make sure you're having fun with whatever you're doing. Don't force yourself, but don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Jump outside the box, and you never know. I mean, it's the silliest videos ever. I had, like, the ones that are viral are ridiculous. I'm like, how did these go viral? Right. I don't even know why, you know? So, like, that happens. And it can be fun. But I'm so glad to be back here. For a moment, I'm gonna break away from TikTok, because, yeah, I'm just glad to be back here, because, like, what little time I do get, I end up on there. So, yeah, and I've been trying to read the comments and say hi to everyone. I appreciate everyone's here. I appreciate you guys for bringing me on. I think this is actually my first time being like an official guest.
You sure? I kind of feel like okay.
Maybe
I mean, when we did ladies' night, we had a little discussion, but it was more like
ladies' night. And I came in for when the afternoon rush was going on and stuff. I filled in for someone one day, but that's it. And I've been on. You know, I did the call-in when you guys were doing call-ins. You
had that ghost story with apparently someone in your family.
Yeah, my deceased great uncle.
There you go.
He was being protective over you. Yeah, he was protecting me as an angel when I was young. I don't want to tell the whole story because it's kind of long, but just, yeah, there's that. In this house right now, I'm like, I actually, me and my husband have already reached out. We're both, I say recovering Catholics because we don't practice anymore. But I grew up that way, raised in Catholic churches. I'm already getting them involved, to come over to this house because I feel like there is some kind of demon that has been unleashed in this house. Because I mean, my mom and brother died in the room I'm sitting in right now, and my brother died in the room across the hall. It's a 3-bedroom house.
Well, if you want to get rid of demons, not to be pushy or anything, but if you really want to get rid of demons, like if you want them gone, go to the Pentecostals. Ask them for help.
Oh yeah.
Yo, those people.
Yes, you're right about that too. And they're so energetic. I'm actually baptized Pentecostal.
Nice.
Like since,
wow.
yes.
Look at that.
So,
I didn't know that.
Another thing is, of course, for witchy people, there's sage and stuff like that too. But this is this is something that was not here when I was a child. This is my grandparents' house. They bought it in the 70s. I'm 34. I lived here. I lived here as a child. I won't go into why, but I had to live with my grandparents as a child. And I know that this evil was not in this house. I think it's something that, got brought in. Yeah, I mean, but like within the past, 3 to 4 years, there is something that has taken over this place that is, I can sense it. You guys know I'm I'm an empath. My spidey senses go nuts, and I just, there are a lot of times where I feel something evil here. And I just have to keep moving along. But I have a lot of ghost stories because I'm a ghost. I like to go ghost hunting. That's so much fun.
I got a question going back to your TikTok and your characters. So you have this original character that you wanted to be, you wanted to do yourself up, in the anime as a character, as like an anime character, or.
Oh, Kermisi, yeah.
Yes, can you tell us about Kermisi? What?
Yeah, that's I actually had there's another a really good TikTok cosplayer that I follow, and he's like a single dad who includes his 11-year-old daughters and daughter and a lot of the. I love her to death. She's so sweet, and I've made videos for her, but I let her name my character. I'll say that.
Nice.
So she gave me I just took pictures of myself and she named her, but. Kermisi is just, so it's me with a long black wig, black cat ears, with pink thing, and then I actually sit down and do my makeup. Part is regular eyeshadow type makeup and liner and stuff, and then the other bits are the special effects paint and stuff like that, the more professional stuff. But I just released her. Basically, she's just an extra version of me, and by extra, I mean just I already have a lot of energy and stuff, but she's got more than me, and
she's got more than me.
So I just and I've got other characters I'm working OCs. These are all my own creations. I just sat down. I just sat down and I cannot tell you how many times I have painted my face and nobody ever saw it because I wasn't happy with it. And finally I was just no, I need it. I was reaching a little too high at first. Yeah. And so I went with something a little more basic and came up with her, and she is a success so far, thank the Lord. Good. And if she continues to be a success, good. But yeah, I would love if anyone wants or needs help on cosplay and just ideas or anything that you want to do, feel free to reach out to me. Or if you're on TikTok, there are other that's another thing. It's just here with Dezombified. Anytime I have anything, I've always been able to reach out to them with my questions and stuff that they know. And the creators on TikTok are a lot. They really appreciate. It seems like a lot of people really appreciate their followers, and when people contact me. And ask for advice and stuff, I am happy to help however I can, and that's a lot of the community is that way. There is way more. There are those trolls, but there are for every one nasty troll, there's at least 1,000 wonderful people. So just keep that in mind.
That is true. That is very true. We've gotten our own fair share of trolls here, as well as haters and psychopaths. But I will tell you. Everybody else is
makes up. Everybody else makes up for it 1,000-fold.
Yeah, they really do.
You know something? This has been a great conversation we've been having, but you know what? We're coming up on the 10 o'clock hour. Yeah. So
bedtime. Even though it's a Friday night, I'm an old lady.
I'm gonna say
I'm tired.
We're gonna have to say adieu to you, Awkward Alien Kaylala. But hey, you could tell people where they can find you. If you or anything new,
in the chat.
Anything new coming up you want to tell people about to be looking out for or whatever, go right ahead.
I'm working on some transitions. So quickly you can find me here on YouTube by simply I'll just type hello in the chat box here. So you can see here. So you can. I don't really use YouTube very often. Every now and then I upload one of my TikToks to it. But you can reach out to me. I have a link tree that is on my TikTok. I have my own link tree on TikTok.
It is also in our description as well, guys.
You guys are awesome. Oh, you guys are awesome. See, already on it. So, because I've been so stressed lately, I swear to God, my brain. But you guys can go there and you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Snapchat. You can find me on Instagram. Everywhere. You can find me everywhere you want to find me. And if anyone wants to reach out, if you have any questions, or if you want to talk, about a collaboration, or maybe you're whatever, I'm here for you. And there's a lot of people out there like that. But what I've got coming up, because today is October 1st, is I call September pre-spook season. We are officially into spooky season right now. So my content is mostly a lot of lighthearted fun, but I am going to be going a lot darker and a lot scarier, but still funny and stuff too. But I'm going to be going for a lot more scary stuff and some pretty cool transitions I already have partially created. They have a wonderful thing on TikTok where, if you're creating a video, but you need to wait until you record part of the video, and then you go to do it, then you can just save it into your drafts, and then you put on your makeup, say you're doing a transition, do that. Yeah. So look out for some really fun transitions with some cosplay characters and some spooky stuff. Like, I've already got the Monster Mash song with some content up right now. The Teddy Bear Picnic song, if anyone remembers that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Which is another kind of it's an old song, but it's basically it says, if you're going out in the woods, you better go in disguise because all the picnics are all of the teddy bears are having their picnic. So I have 2 more characters that I'm working on.
Nice.
So there's still a lot to come out, but the reason why I was late, and this is the reason why things can take time for me, and that is my grandma's 80 years old with dementia. I've got my dad living here now who had a heart attack, stroke, and a large aneurysm, and he's still recovering. And so they need me a lot.
Of course.
And so I really appreciate. I'm sorry I was late, and if you don't have a whole lot of time on your hands, TikTok is good for that too.
Thank you. That's a good
because
advice.
you can save stuff and then pick it back up later. You don't have to put it out right then. You can save it for a transition or whatever you want to do. Add more video to it, whatever. I love that. So yeah, find me wherever you'd like to find me. I think messaging here on YouTube is gone. Yes, there are no more messages here.
That was terrible. Terrible move.
It really was.
I know. We had really good little groups of chats and stuff going on. So you'll have to
they
find
saw
me
that was
outside
working for us. So I think that was really what pushed our subscription base up and got us monetized. Great.
I'm just glad that you're back.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. And thanks to everybody.
Honored.
I know.
I'm honored.
You know what? We couldn't come back without bringing you first, because of, everything that's been happening with you, of the whirlwind that has been your life. And we just figured if anybody
understands us,
if anybody needed to be first up, it should have been you. So.
I love you guys so much. I love everyone here. I love you guys. I love everyone here. Again,
so
without y'all, without all of y'all.
Yeah.
I've got my eyeballs are sweating pretty heavily right now. No, I'm not crying. It's sweat. I swear it's just sweat. It's sweat. This is a good way to say, let's start with clean slates for anyone who may know past drama. Clean slates. Be kind to each other. Yeah. And if you need to reach out or want to reach out, and to whoever it may be. Don't be afraid to, ask questions and, stuff like that. And be yourself always, unashamedly yourself.
Yeah.
And you're never, and in your struggles, I can promise you, you are never alone.
Amen. Amen.
You may feel alone, but you are no, and I'm talking struggles with your health, with your family, with whatever, with your content. I just promise, whatever struggles you have, you're not alone. And but when you start feeling alone about it, reach out, because it's easy to feel lonely.
Yes, sometimes we take those that we have easy access to for granted, just because they're there all the time, whether it's a sister, brother, or father or mother, aunt, somebody. There's always somebody
Friends,
there.
Everybody.
A friend.
Yeah.
There's always somebody around that you can reach out to.
The depression is real, man. It gets real.
And find some comfort, you know. So, but real quick, I have to say, somebody's at the door.
Dark Waters. Wow.
Yes, it's Dark Waters.
He is an amazing narrator. If you guys do not know who Dark Waters is, anybody who might be new or somebody who might be watching later on, he's a really awesome narrator. He really, really, truly is. He
is. I've been meaning to call him, but life has been so crazy these past 2 months with what's been going on here at home. But I've definitely been meaning to call the brother and check in on him and just kick the Willy Bobo, as we say in the street. He is really down to earth.
Kick the Willy Bobo.
Kick the Willy Bobo.
Willy Bobo or Willy Bobo?
Yes, the Willy Bobo.
I'm from the middle of the country, out, so I'm gonna start using that.
I know, it's just a random ass word, really. It really doesn't mean anything.
But we definitely appreciate him showing
means
up.
Everything.
That's true.
Well, literally, the show Rick and Morty, when Squanch tells them, Squanch is a word that is anything, basically. It can be basically anything. Right.
I'm gonna go.
I squanch you guys. Oh, well.
I know, right? Let's go get Squanchy.
Squanchy.
That's how I refer to it. I refer to it that way to keep myself from getting in trouble, even though it's legal. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry I was late. Things get crazy.
No problem.
So anyone, you guys, be yourself.
If you weren't late, maybe the show wouldn't have been as awesome as it was now.
It's true.
Yeah, everything
happens for a reason. I have to believe that.
It does. I have seen a lot of stuff, and I know you guys are probably aware of numerology and stuff. I am recently seeing 444 or 4444. When I look that up, that's a sign that you're on the right track.
Yeah.
And pay attention to the signs around you, y'all. Things do happen for a reason, and the signs are everywhere. You just gotta pay attention.
That's right.
That is true.
As a Christian, we call that, having spiritual discernment.
Yep.
So you need to use it. Sometimes it's like a gut feeling, and you always gotta trust your gut.
That is
true.
Go
with it every time.
Yeah.
Go with it every time. I ended up getting to see TLC and Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I know you guys know. Yes, right. I got to see them.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rhythms that you used to.
I know, Dark Waters. I'm looking over here also.
And Bone Thugs and Harmony, oh my lord, and they haven't replaced Lisa. They never are going to, but they did that concert was, and it was just.
It's the first of the month. Get up.
I didn't even know if they were going to be here. It's a nice amphitheater that's 3 miles away.
Right.
And I had no idea they were even going to be here. And I just went with a gut instinct to go ride with my friend to the store. We heard the song. She's like, they're playing at Heritage Park tonight. And I was like, oh crap, really? This is a once in a lifetime kind of thing. So I looked it up and managed to get some of the last tickets. It was a sold out show, but I got my tickets an hour before the show, and it was the most fun thing ever. Bucket lists are a real thing, y'all. And sadly, Lisa in the L, so the T or the L in TLC, she's been dead since 2000.
I know. How sad is that? Left Eye
I think it's
Lopez,
2002.
She was a pretty gifted rapper, by the way.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
And they pumped in her raps. That's what they did. Is they put her instead of replacing her, the old songs, they just play her rap bits. And actually on my TikTok, if you go to my TikTok, scroll down. I don't even know how much. You shouldn't have to even hardly scroll down very much at all, and you will see a video that there is. You don't even really have to scroll down far out. Like, it's right pretty much up here at the top. It says Waterfalls right on it, and it's just the very end of Waterfall, like the very end of the rap, and that was actually the end of the concert. That was the last song they did. So if you guys get opportunity, trust your gut for good or for bad. If you feel like something's gonna be bad and you need to stay away from it, your gut's screaming that, stay away from it. And if you feel like, hey, I got a good feeling about this, trust that too.
Amen.
If you don't trust your gut, you can end up in bad situations, or you may not get to do something that you won't have an opportunity to do again. Because who knows when Bone Thugs and Harmony and TLC are going to come around my area again? Probably never.
Facts. And that's on period. Oh man, but yo,
See You at the Crossroads.
See You at the Crossroads, baby.
Indeed.
That's such a good song. That's such a good song. All right, you guys. Well, I will hop off of here.
We need to have you on again, because it would be great if we could get like 2 or 3 other people to join us in like a masquerade ball or something. We could everybody
maybe for Halloween.
We could all be on screen. A masquerade ball.
Oh my God, for Halloween.
Yeah. And instead of premiering my current character Kermesi with y'all, because I am the resident alien in the jar, one of my new I'm actually I'm in the process of in my head, I already have I've already played around with this character a little bit in terms of like never anything recorded yet that I've put out, but it's made me want to refine it even more. So when I come on here, it'll be more like an alien than an alien disguised as a fighting cat.
Sweet.
So
whatever you decide to do, I know is gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, especially with the cosplay. I mean, I think I would love to get a visit from the alien in the jar on Halloween, and maybe the alien can have a conversation with Freddy Krueger. You never know.
Oh my God, that would be...
You ready for prime time, bitch?
Yes, I love that. I love that. That's my favorite part.
I love that
part
line.
3.
That line
Part
is amazing.
3. Dream Warriors is my favorite.
Yeah,
Warriors.
got Dream Warriors is the best one. That is my favorite. I didn't know that about it. Yes, it is hands down. Because who doesn't want that? Like everybody in their dreams, they want to have change things about themselves and do things that they can't do in your day-to-day stuff. So there you go. Yeah. So y'all keep it spooky, keep it happy.
Yep. Honestly, it makes me. It's a little sad too, because think about it. In this particular installment, and spoilers, everybody, in case you haven't seen it, okay?
Spoilers.
But in this particular installment, one of them, all they want to do is just be able to talk, because the guy is mute, and then another guy just wants to get up off his wheelchair. So
one's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, so it's amazing.
Another girl wants to be like a bad biatch kung fu fighter, and she becomes able to do that.
You know what? That's the movie I want to see tonight.
You want to see
another one can fall asleep and call people into their dreams with them, and call people out of dreams.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Speaking about movies, I have to say, if you haven't seen *Malignant* yet, you should see it. I really enjoyed
I'm typing
*Malignant*.
that in my bar right now.
Have you heard about that movie?
I have not, but me and Sam I'm in the other room. He's in our bedroom, and I'm in the office.
Put the name in, *Malignant*.
He was just messaging me, asking me what we wanted to watch tonight, and so I'm gonna watch it. *Malignant*. Here it is.
It's gonna be like one of those movies that make you say, "Oh shit!" Like plot twist.
I can already see the trailer, and it's freaking me out. The trailer is freaking me out.
It is actually pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I was a little skeptical about it at first. I was like, oh god, another horror movie, But this one is pretty
cheesy
good.
one.
No, it's done right.
If you want one that'll make you laugh really hard for all the, I don't know if it's the wrong reasons or what, it's called The Unwelcoming House. It's on Amazon Prime. and it's seriously like a YouTuber guy just like borrowed some family kids and stuff, and just like it's supposed to be almost like a paranormal activity kind of thing where a lot of the cameras are, you know, placed around. But also he's like constantly videoing himself trying to figure out about this house. But it is, I mean, it's supposed to be scary and stuff, but it is so bad that it is good. I was laughing the entire time. There is one moment of jump scare, and I threw my phone across the room because I had been laughing. So if you guys if anyone loves cheesy horror movies, this one is really supposed to not be cheesy, but it just is, and it's so bad that it's good. You won't
Some of the
regret
cheesy movies be good though, you know.
No, but wait, what's the name of it again? What?
The Unwelcoming House.
The Unwelcoming.
Yeah, the Unwelcoming House, or I think it's Unwelcoming. Yeah, Unwelcoming House. Look that up, and just go ahead and prepare yourself to not be afraid, but just to, you know, just see how ridiculous it is, and watch it, and you'll have so much fun. The dude even it's like he records a message of himself, so he can like play it. Like he didn't even get somebody else. Like he makes a phone call about the house, but the person who answers the phone sounds just like him. It is him. All he does is makes himself an asshole to himself. He's mean to it. He's mean to his recorded bit is mean to the bit where he's talking. It's just like, dude, it's your voice. I can hear it. You're just being mean to yourself to make people think it's not you. It's not you.
I'm dead. I can't wait.
Like dropping swear words. Like, I ain't got time for this effing. You know, like it's funny. So I love you guys.
Love you too, Mama.
I'm gonna watch that tonight, and everybody keep in touch. Anyone needs anything, including you guys, the Zombified, everyone in the chat. If you're new and you're just meeting me and you don't know where to find me otherwise, again, Linktree or Ask the Zombified. They will connect you with me. Okay. If need be. If you have trouble finding me.
No doubt.
Yes.
So anything you guys need, I'm here to support.
Thank you so much, everybody. Awkward Alien Kayla. Give it up, please.
Yes.
With some hand clap emojis. Come on.
Yeah, I'm giving myself some golf clapping and a good pat on the back, because I did not think I was going to be able to do this. My brains got so scrambled earlier when I was stressed. But you know what? That's the thing, you guys. Like, I know the world is stressful, your life is stressful, but again, I promise you, you're not alone. And this was a last minute, you know, thing to do this stream here, and I'm so glad we did.
Yes, me too, baby. I'm dancing right here. Make believe I'm dancing with all of you. Yes, let's get down and boogie.
Oh, snap.
It's Friday night. Come on. Yes.
He's literally dancing to his beat right now. Like, he's standing up.
I'm swerving, girl.
He is swerving.
I'm sitting here on my seat. I'm sitting down, but you know, my upper body and my hips are just back and forth.
And Fear the Great White.
Nice.
Fear the Great White said that he's down for a masquerade ball.
He's down for the masquerade ball. Yeah.
Yes, and even if you aren't like, and for those of you who want to cosplay and are you know, like, are worried about like, you know, exactly how your makeup's going to come out, whatever, don't even worry about it. Just paint your face or do whatever you want. Show up. Just have fun with it.
Facts.
And you're going to criticize yourself more than anyone else. So don't let you.
So what we're going to do
yourself.
is we're going to try and see if we could get Freddie on board. Okay.
Oh my God,
he can't keep his mask on too long, because
I would be like Cece with Mr. Creepypasta. I will not be able to talk.
Let me tell you,
awesome.
Hey guys, if you haven't become a member yet, for just $4.99, you can be a member of the Zombified. You know, just click on all your notifications,
and you get the cool emojis.
You get to use the cool emojis. You know,
the badges.
I mean, badges. Excuse me. The badges and all that.
Too. We got like emojis.
Yeah, badges, emojis. Yeah, make sure you guys, you know, if you can afford to do so, support this channel, because
please.
I mean, without people like Miss Stereo and Kenny here, I would, you know, my content. So and so many other people, like there've been like, I can't even find the words. And you're a creator, especially again, you guys like we're all like on a TikTok scale, 15,000. It's nothing to sneeze at. Okay.
Definitely
However,
not.
it's nothing to sneeze at, but for TikTok, it's it's a lot, but it's whatever. Just keep doing your thing and
listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. We got like 1,700. We got like 1,700 subscribers. You got 15,000 followers.
Excuse me.
It's like you're on a trajectory right now to the stars and to the outer space realms. And you know what? We here for it. We living for it. We're proud of you.
Oh.
We love you. We want you to succeed.
I love you guys too.
Ain't no shade. Ain't no tea over here.
That's right.
I want to give. I don't know who originally may have said this, unless it was him. But I will end this with a little thing that on YouTube I actually found with Steve Harvey. He is a wonderful man. I love that man so much. He said, whenever you're doing something, shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you're still gonna land amongst the stars.
Nice.
You get it?
That is amazing.
That's a wonderful quote. Thank you for sharing that with us, honey.
All right, well, we'll keep up. Anyone needs me, including y'all, let me know for anything. I'm here.
Say
I
hello.
love you all so much.
Baby, say hello to and good night. Say hello and good night to the Boggs official.
Hey,
right quick.
Boggs.
Oh, good night. Yeah, good night, everyone. I love Boggs. Everyone's Puerto Rican. I see Feel the Great White. Like, I've seen everyone in here. Dragon Queen, everybody. Also, Sissy, Josie in here, Boney. Like, I have seen you guys. But I have such bad ADHD that if I stayed looking at this chat, I wouldn't talk.
Yeah, tell me about it. It happens to me too. I get lost reading the chat and I forget even to respond.
Yes, us too. But don't forget to subscribe to Kayla on TikTok, guys.
Yes.
It's not required. You don't even have to follow me. If you just want to come and enjoy stuff, come and enjoy it. I don't care. That's how I see it. I don't even care about the money. It's about the smiles and the
because these days we need it. Honestly, we honestly need it more than ever these days. People are losing hope, and
they are.
That's why I'm excited. I want to do this masquerade ball because maybe we can just have some fun, and forget about the world.
I want to help you guys grow your TikTok because you can do both.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
I'm here to help grow TikToks too. I do that. I do that for people. Like, I love growing. I love using my numbers to help people get their numbers to where they want to be for their goals. So reach out to me for any of that kind of stuff. I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up because otherwise I never will, because I love talking to you guys so much. I'll send you my new phone number.
Yes, queen.
And my new phone number, you're gonna laugh because it's my area code. I'm not gonna say it, but we'll say blank blank blank. And then the 3 middle numbers are 666.
Oh, how nice.
I have a 666 phone number. I have never even seen one.
Oh no.
I got assigned a new phone number and I got a 666 phone number. But it's funny. If you're super superstitious, it might bother, but like for me it's just like, you know what? It's a really easy number to remember. I love you guys. I'm going to hang up now as much as it hurts me. I love you guys. And
sweet dreams, mommy. Have a great weekend.
Okay,
Thank you for being our guest.
I'm gonna go watch, and everybody go watch. I'm about to go watch *Malignant* that they recommended. So everybody go watch *Malignant* if you can.
It's pretty scary. Have a great night, a great spooky night.
Good night. Love you guys.
Night, love you.
Love you.
Spooks and hugs.
Yes,
Spooks
baby.
and hugs.
And loves and cuddles. Love you guys.
Loves and cuddles, mommy. Bye.
Aw.
She was amazing.
Yeah, she's fun. Kayla, that's one thing for sure, that whenever you are around and if you're a little down or whatever in the dumps and you're not feeling at all yourself, all you have to do is hop into Awkward Alien Kayla's TikTok and you're gonna have a good time because she's really funny. She really truly is.
Yes. I had a wonderful night tonight with all of you guys in the chat.
Sure did.
For stopping by, our guests. There's a few people that are missing. I want to give shouts out to them if they watch the replay, just quickly. The Horror Honeys, which is Bathsheba, it's Mary P, Dame Saturday, and also Me and Mina.
Yes.
And don't forget Real Evil with Steve Stockton and Gemma Jade. Check all of their channels out. They're all amazing, man. Sheba has a TikTok.
Yes, she
Check
does.
these folks out. Check out Dark Waters. Check out Argazilla Aisha. Check out Fear the Great White. Check out Joker's Demise. Check all of our friends out because they're all amazing people.
Help
Jose
each other
Puerto
out.
Rican, just everybody here. Help each other out, lift each other up, because you never know when you're gonna be needing the lift up yourself. You know, each one teach one. And have a great weekend, guys. It's me, Kenny Dreadful. I'm signing out. Mysterio, get us on out of here.
Well, all right. As the man has said, thank you guys for coming up in here and being with us and hanging out with us. It was a fun time, you know, our first episode back. So we hope for a lot more. Hi, Jeffrey Lane. You're catching us during the end, but you know, we're still grateful to see you. You can catch us on the replay, by the way.
Yes, Jeffrey. Have a cold one, baby.
Yeah.
You know we saved some for you.
Yep. Save some for everybody.
That's right.
You know, but thank you guys for showing up. Enjoy the battle royale on screen. We hope that you had a good time as we did. Don't forget to watch our mega collab if you have not yet. We have over 50 over 50 narrators / writers, and you know, it was really a labor of love, and it was about 2 years in the making. But when you see it, you'll know why. It's about 8 hours long, so it's crazy. Don't forget to check out Awkward Alien's TikTok. It's in the description. And if you go up in the chat, you will see the link to iamdarkwaters.com. Check out Dark Waters. He has a YouTube channel here as well, and he's an awesome narrator / storyteller. And he tells actually true horror stories, like real life stories. So you guys are gonna like that. So
Greatest of all time, yo. That's a GOAT.
He's a GOAT. He really is a GOAT. Thank you guys. I love you. And remember, as always, D-Zombie friends, watch your 6.